favourite tune or something? Anything you can just sing or act?
No, I never really often. Of siyo's tunes or... most of them.
Can you
Gamma
speak?
Chiza.
Yeah.
Gamma Chiza. Yeah. I like all of them. Yeah. Good luck. Good job.
I'd like to ask you questions about siyo. Can you tell us your name?
Yeah, well, I met siyo first in about 1988, and I began to learn through him something about Oromo music.
So you actually playing
Yeah, well, we formed a band then with several other people, and now out of that band has come Waku. Now there's 6 of us, and it's a full rock lineup, but it's still, I mean, I bring my style of music as well. I play jazz and blues, so there's that influence as well, but it's still very much, we sing in Oromo language, and we draw on Oromo rhythms and melodies which siyo has brought.
Do you actually sing with him?
Yeah, I sing with siyo, and he's been very patient teaching us all to sing in Oromo.
Can you say a couple of words?
Inglés y dale, nari es pipi.
Whoa.
Yahute varena.
Do you find it difficult to learn Oromo language?
Not really, but I mean, I don't really speak the language. I only can sing a few songs that siyo has taught, but he's put a lot of work into teaching us, so hopefully with good students can speak a bit.
Do you think of siyo as an entertainer?
Oh yeah, I mean, he's very much a performer, very much an entertainer, and he writes really good songs, you know, so I mean through that I've learned something about Oromo style, but also siyo has his own style of songwriting, and I think he's written some great songs, really. But also through those songs, because a lot of them are about the Oromo people and about their struggle for independence for Oromia. So, I mean, through the band we've all learned something about the history of Oromo people in East Africa, and in the newspaper, you will never know that this was all happening. But through siyo we start to learn about these things.
Did you actually know anything about Oromo land before we met siyo?
No, I never did. But because I have met him and have learned through him, I've also gone by myself and read a bit more and to understand a bit more why there's so much conflict in East Africa, why there are these problems. Yeah, I mean, I hope that Oromo people have independence. I think they should, that's what they want, their own land, they should have their own land.
How do you think siyo will do in the future?
Well, I hope it will grow and grow. I mean, so far he's been in Australia for 6 years and already it's quite well known here, and yeah, I hope we can make that grow more, and you know, not just in Australia but with people around the world, especially Oromo people around the world. It'd be good to know that in Berlin, in Toronto, in Melbourne, as well as in Addis Ababa, that there are people who listen to Oromo music.
Thanks so much.
Okay. And I play saxophone with other vocalists.
When did you actually meet siyo?
It would be so long ago, let me remember, 89, I think, yes, started playing speaker.
What do you really think of? Did you actually know Oromo before you met siyo?
No, I wasn't even aware of the different groupings within
Do you think it's very hard to learn that culture, language, or
the language?
Yeah.
Yes.
You find it hard?
Yes, because there's certain pronunciations that are, I mean, I don't think we do it very authentically. Zilda's got it a lot better than I, but some of the sounds are...
So you actually play the saxophone and sing too with it?
The saxophone's really the main thing for me in the band, but then I do backing vocals.
Do you find it difficult to work with siyo?
Difficult? No, not particularly. We're all, all musicians, there's always things to be worked out in the band, but
What do you think the music does here? Like, does it get across to the audience?
well, I think,
Well,
yes, I think so. And I think people really enjoy the fact that there's a lot of different rhythms used. Every song has a different feel. It's not the same kind of rhythm all the time. It changes a lot.
Do you know any Oromo words like language?
Oromo words, Odo, Atiputo, Garuman Biletumage. Oh, I've forgotten that one.
Okay.
No? Great.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm James Brown, and I play with the bass player. Yeah.
When did you first meet siyo?
Oh, about 2 years ago. Let me see, March 1991 or 2, I forget. Yeah, probably about two or 3 years ago.
Did you ever hear of Oromo before you met siyo?
Never. It's been an enlightenment. I honestly don't know much about the culture apart from what I've heard about Ethiopia in general, but you never hear of Oromo in the news, so it's sort of, you wonder about that. But, he's a lovely guy. I've come to know the language and the culture through him, some of the traditions, and certainly the music, yeah.
Do you find it hard to get used to the music and
well, let me say that I've played a little bit of African music from different parts of Africa, and as African music goes, I find it one of the most interesting, mainly because it doesn't, the songs he writes are very interesting, and they're not necessarily dance songs, they're love songs mostly, or songs of political nature. Oh yeah, but even despite the meaning, the music itself is very interesting. He's a very good songwriter. He's an outstanding songwriter.
can you actually speak in your Oromo?
Oh no. So if I happen to sing anything, I just sing it sort of phonetically. I've had other experiences of that though, singing in Tulasana, South African music. I learned that, and often the songs are translated, but it's just. Someone said he looks like Tom Jones.
Tom Jones.
It's a guy who sings.